right, but don't be surprised if you recognize some of these characters anyway. Unfortunately, you can spot these misguided hockey parents at almost any game. The majority of parents enjoy watching their children play, but some get carried away with enthusiasm and totally lose their perspective.
Skate, John, skate! Shoot! Shoot! Why the hell didn't he shoot? Why doesn't he listen?
Sure, this kid's supposed to skate like the wind, control the puck, and listen to him. Jerry, I thought he made the right play.
See what we mean about losing perspective? This misguided type of hockey parent thinks he can personally coach his son or daughter from the stands. Here's another overvocal type who has no idea of how he could be bothering his own child.
Hit him, Steven!
No wonder Stephen is always losing his cool on the ice. His dad loses his in the stands.
Let somebody hit his son, and he really goes nuts.
Come on, Dad. Keep quiet. Let me play the game.
If only his father could hear him. And sometimes when moms and dads watch their child play, instead of it being family fun, it can lead to a family feud.
What? Come on. That ref has it in for Mark. That's the second penalty he's given him.
Right, and he deserved them both.
Whose side are you on?
He has to play by the rules, too.
Right on. Wouldn't it be nice to see everybody get on side with fair play? It would reduce the risk of injury and make the game even more fun. And here's one of the worst types of bad hockey parents.
Come on, Brian, wake up!
That's his own son he's talking to.
Why should I waste my time here if you can't play better than that?
Poor kid. I wish his father would think before he speaks.
Yes, his boy goofed, but not on purpose. And he knows he goofed. But Dad's only making him feel worse than he already does. Some youngsters are ingenious at avoiding Dad's in-car lecture, but this dad isn't easily discouraged.
John, take that Walkman off and listen to me. Now, where do you go when the other team gets the puck?
Get between my man and our goal.
Right. Now, what's the first thing you do if you get the puck? Come on. What's the first thing you do when you get the puck?
Dad, you told me that playing hockey was going to be fun.
Some fun. The kid gets the third degree every ride to and from the rink. One of the worst kinds of parents is the one who coaches against his child's real coach.
Listen carefully to what I have to say. This is where you start on the breakout.
But Dad, the coach told me to start here on the play.
Don't listen to him. Move into the clear. That way you get breakaways and more chances to score.
Who am I supposed to listen to? My dad or my coach?
What a position to put your child in. It's so unfair to the child and to the coach.
So don't listen to him when it comes down to
Now, how about this mother about to give her son a lesson in negative thinking?
I hope we don't get the same referee we had last week. He was awful. That guy cost your team the game.
Yeah, sure. If we don't win, it'll be the Rush fault.
Way to go, Mom. Children learn prejudices from grown-ups, and you've just biased your boy against a particular referee, and maybe all refs. And listen as Dad sows the seeds of doubt about his son's coach.
Why your coach played Mike with Joe on the fence when Robbie was there, I'll never know. I just can't understand that coach of yours sometimes.
Maybe I shouldn't listen to my coach anymore.
Hey, Dad, that isn't going to help your son have a better hockey experience. Coaching is tough enough without being made more difficult by parents like you. And keep an eye out for this over-enthusiastic, misguided parent.
And by the way, Dan, I signed you up for power skating classes. So with games and practices, you'll be on the ice 6 times a week.
Great, Dad. That's really going to help my game.
Hey, you two, hold it just a minute. What about school and your homework? There's more to life than hockey, you know. Doug, we agreed that education would be a priority.
Glad to see somebody in the family sees the big picture. It's important to maintain some balance between hockey, education, and other activities. Some disruptive parents critically question the coach's choice of drills.
Why has he got them doing that stupid drill again? He should be making them work harder. All they're doing right now is having fun.
Well, what's wrong with having fun?
Right on. It should be the overriding purpose of all hockey programs. Fun. Too bad that some people need to be reminded of that every so often. Too bad some moms and dads can't relax before the game and just let their son or daughter enjoy the camaraderie of that special place, the dressing room.
You gotta skate hard all the time. You gotta be the first to the puck. And you gotta shoot every chance you get. If you fall down, you gotta get up right away.
Hey, Todd, what are you doing after the game? I think I have to do some homework or something.
Dad, lighten up. Let your son or daughter enjoy the moment. Don't get either of them or yourself uptight. Now here's a dad who thinks he's helping his kid with some added motivation. Unknowingly, he's setting his son up for problems.
Remember, $2 a goal and $1 an assist.
Can you believe it? He's putting a price tag on individual performance.
You know, Jim, that's not necessarily a good thing to do.
Why not? Just trying to give Steven some extra incentive.
Because he's hogging the puck. His teammates are getting upset with him. You don't want to be called a puck hog now, do you?
Remember, hockey is a team game. Why throw temptation in their way? And coaches, being human, don't take kindly to this type of parental interference.
Great game out there today, guys. You really played well.
Tom, it seems to me that our boys can't handle that team's forechecking. I hope you're going to work on the breakout in the next practice.
I wish you wouldn't always second-guess the coach, and especially in front of all the parents and players. Way to go, Tom. The boys had fun today, even if they didn't come out on top. It was a great effort. They played really well.
Thanks, Alan.
Not very diplomatic, Dad, even if you were offering good advice. Hockey parents who undermine the coach don't do themselves or their child any favors. Here's another type of parental behavior that is absolutely devastating.
Come on, Brian, hurry up. The problem with you don't concentrate. If you did, you could have stopped at least 3 or 4 goals out there today.
But, Dad, I was trying my hardest.
I wonder if he actually thinks he's helping his son by yelling at him and putting him down like that.
No matter what happens on the ice, children need your support. Always be positive about their efforts. Then there's Mr. Macho, who wants to see the youngsters hammer each other.
That was no penalty when Steven hit their number 16 at the end of the first period. It's a contact sport. He hardly touched him.
Jim, you hit him from behind. He went head first into the boards.
So what? He should keep his head up.
Okay, Mr. Tough Guy, don't you know that serious neck injuries come from being hit from behind going head first into the boards? It's like diving into shallow water and hitting your head in the bottom. It can be very serious. Everybody in the game is trying to stop that kind of hitting, particularly along the boards. You wouldn't want Steven to get hurt like that, would you?
Yeah. I see what you mean.